Hey, Mimi. Hey, Phil Mom. Hey, Erica. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this Wednesday? Child running late, y'all. Hey, 12. Hey, baby. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right? Back there talking to my oldest son, child, checking on them, see, trying to see how they doing down there in Texas and all that weather, child, and all that snow that they getting down there in Houston. Mimi, 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 girl, while I was talking to my oldest son, I watched your video, girl, but I couldn't leave no comment. Girl, who I'ma have to cut? Girl, who messing with my girl? Who messing with my girl? Where you been? How you doing, Mimi? Girl, who I'ma have to pull my machete on? Girl, who I'ma have? Girl, who I'ma have to pull my machete on, Mimi? Girl, where you been? Ah, you doing all right, girl? Come on, you warm? Come on, you doing all right? Come on, you know that youngest one ain't made it home yet, y'all. He told me, he said he might be home on Friday. He might be home on Friday, few mom. Few mom, he up there in San Antonio, girl, in San Antonio. Girl, you know, I've been watching the weather. You know, I've been watching the weather. And old Austin, boy, Austin, out, child. I ain't never seen no snow like that. Child, child, child. Houston ain't never, Texas ain't never got no weather like that in late days. Now, Dallas have, you know, up there, they have, but Houston ain't. Houston ain't never got no weather like that, child. Them folks over there, the street bare. Ain't nobody traveling. Ain't nobody traveling. They say the stove, say HEB. You know, HEB up there out of San Antonio, up there in your regional. They say HEB and Kroger, they open up early and they close early. Hey, Ariel. Hey, baby. How you doing, Ariel? How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, Phil mom, they say if you gotta go to the grocery store, you gotta go early. You gotta go early and get up out of there because they ain't waiting on nobody. They ain't waiting on nobody. Um, you don't get your grocery by 5 o'clock, baby. You out of luck. You hear me? The stores close at 5. Oh Lord. Hey James. How y'all making it all right? I hope everybody making it all right. Uh, I'm doing just fine up here in San Diego. It's just a little cool. A little cool. It's a little cool. It ain't cold. It's just a little cool. Refrigerator weather. It ain't none of that stuff that's going on. Now my brother-in-law, my husband brother, he the only brother-in-law I got left. He come calling me yesterday, messing with me. And he sent me the funniest video, funniest little meme. He in Memphis. My husband was from Memphis. And he sent me the funniest little meme. Little boy hanging on to a door. He say the wind so high up there, the wind chill. So high up there, the little baby holding on to the door, and the wind just dragging the poor little baby. I just bust out laughing. I say, Lord Marvell, you ain't got nothing else to do. I say, he say, nephew them doing. I say, well, you better call your nephew there, cause your baby nephew stuck up in San Antonio. He can't even get back home. He say, what? I say, yeah. He left here on Tuesday, and he been gone ever since Tuesday. He can't even get back home. He can't even get back home. So he say, yeah, I've been watching the weather up there, down there. I say, yeah, I've been seeing y'all weather up there too, you know, because they weather bad up there in Memphis too. But you need to go get you some fruit. Yeah, Mimi, I seen your video before. I kept trying to leave you a message, but you had already took it down. I kept trying to say, well, I can't leave no message, girl. I had left a message say, child, I totally agree. But then I say, who messing with my Mimi? Child, don't have me to cut nobody. Don't have me to cut nobody behind my Mimi now. Y'all around here, you know these folks on YouTube crazy, child. There's some crazy folk on YouTube. I thought I was kind of loose in the brain, but I ain't got none on some of these folk on YouTube, child. Child. But I hope y'all doing all right. Yeah, you stay warm, Miss Area. Stay warm, baby. You Bugle Mom, you know my daughter-in-law loves Starbucks. She loves now. I don't drink Starbucks. When I worked for the school, we used to have in services, and them people they love their coffee and bagels and stuff like that. But I don't drink Starbucks coffee. Starbucks coffee make hair grow on your chest. It make hair grow all over your body. That Starbucks coffee is strong. And I can't drink that coffee. Now I love coffee, but I can't drink theirs. Oh no. I can't drink theirs. I don't fool around with Starbucks coffee. Uh-uh. That's true Colombian coffee. I don't fool around with their coffee. But my daughter-in-law is sick. My son say, she been sick since Saturday. Something about draining off of her ear, drain and made her sick. So I told him, I don't know why, child. I don't know why. I thought she didn't know about medicine ball. So me with my want to be smart behind, Miss Know It All, me me, Miss Know It All, gonna try to tell her about what you told me about medicine, the medicine ball at Starbucks, child. And here go my daughter. Oh yeah. You know, she got a real soft voice. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, medicine ball. I say, oh, I forgot. I say I forgot who I was talking to. I forgot you a Starbucks connoisseur. She loves Starbucks. I remember one day, y'all, we was going somewhere to the outlets, I think. And child, they didn't fix her drink right. And that heifer had a fit. She so my son say, well, babe, just go back in there and tell them to fix you another. No, that's okay. No. And when my son say, well, we don't want to hear your mouth. We don't want to hear you complain. If you don't want to go back there in there and tell them they fixed it wrong, we don't want to hear your mouth. Don't tell us nothing about your. And, well, they just did. My son say, Britt, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. Yeah, so I was telling her, I called to tell her, you know, when they told me she was sick, when my son told me she wasn't feeling well. I say, well, tell her that she ever tried that medicine. My son say, oh, you talking about the medicine ball, mama? I said, oh, I forgot. Mm. I had me, child, I've been wanting to go up there and get me another one because, you know, few mom, it ain't nowhere but up the street. It ain't even a block. Starbucks ain't even a block. I enjoyed it so much, you know. Oh Lord, what is that? Oh, I done left something on in my room. But it ain't even a block. And I enjoyed it so much. I told my son it's really good. She need to go and get her one of those. So my son say, "Oh, she ain't going nowhere, mama." I say, "Well, you need to go get her one then." Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I watched it because you hadn't put up no video, and I was back there doing something, and I seen it come across my screen. Yeah, I watched it. See, y'all can't put up them videos and then delete them. I kept trying to figure out. I say, oh Lord, she must have cut out the comments on the video. Lord, let me go turn this thing off. I didn't. That's on back here. Yeah, girl, you can't. You can't be. You can't. Y'all can't be. Putting up them videos and then and then deleting them. They Shoot, people click on them videos quick. Yeah, I seen it. I was like, who messing with my girl? Like, what they who over there messing with my girl? I'm gonna have to cut somebody behind my girl, man. Who over here messing with my girl? Yeah, I seen the girl. Yeah, I seen. I kept saying, why I can't leave no comment? Oh Lord, she done cut off the comments on here. And then when I came out of it, I seen you had took it down. You had took it down. Yeah, you gotta be careful, girl. Mimi, when y'all upload videos and y'all it's videos you don't want people to see, it, people click on them videos quick. And people even seen them before you can even take them down. Uh-huh. That's how people be recording stuff. That's how people be like people in the beef sector. It's good. Let me tell y'all. I be trying to tell y'all. I be trying to tell y'all. Like people in the beef sector, like what they call the beef sector, they beef in every sector. Let's get that understanding, y'all. They go back and forth in every sector you go in. I don't care what sector you go in the beauty sector, in the mukbanging, I don't care what sector you go in. They beefing in that sector. So if you doing uploads and you say something, you want to say something to somebody, to another content creator, and say for instance, the sub or like myself, I might not know who you talking or who you beefing with, but just take for instance, like today, I just so happened seeing the video come up and I clicked on it. And so, that's how people get videos and they able to send it to people that you really beefing with, or they able to use it as content if they don't like you, or different stuff like that. So, when you doing stuff like that, you got to be careful, because just like you thought that didn't nobody see the video, yeah, I seen it. So just be careful when you uploading stuff like that, because if you talking to someone in Pacific, even if you don't call their name, um, y'all be careful with that, because just like I seen it, whoever that person you was talking about, they could have seen it too, or one of their subscribers could have seen it. And let me tell y'all, y'all got people, y'all have subscribers that are bone carriers. Like, you got subscribers that's messy. Woo! Woo! They are messy, and they just as messy as the content creator, and they will carry bones. They will carry bones from one content creator to the next, baby. And you got some that will sit up, baby. You will never know that they doing that, and they are. I'm telling you what I know. I look here. I didn't seen it, me. I didn't seen it. That's how I could tell you. I didn't seen a lot of stuff, a lot of foolishness on here. What you say, 12? You say I hate when they say they video was taken down. Yeah, it even though they take it down, just like Mimi didn't know that I had seen the video, even though she had took it down after it had uploaded. She didn't know that I had viewed the video. You see what I'm saying? You see how quick that happened? See, and that's how people do. Like that's how subscribers do. That's how content creators do. You'll never you'll never know who is like literally just sitting there watching your channel. You'll never know. Like Mimi probably didn't know that you know somebody was going like I was gonna see that fast. Like time she uploaded it, I seen it, and she probably didn't think. But just like I seen it, whoever she was directing it to, I don't know who she was talking about. Like I don't know who Mimi was. I ain't have a clue who she was talking about. But just like I seen it, whoever she was speaking of, they could have seen it, or they subscribers could have seen it because it could start a big mess. It could start a big rumble that she don't want to be in. So y'all, Mimi, just be careful. Sometimes it's not even worth it, sweetheart. Um, Sometimes it ain't worth the beef. It ain't even worth the time of the day to even go, to entangle with somebody. You understand what I'm saying? So, be careful with that, when you want to address somebody, you know. Um if you can hit that person up either in a email or on Instagram. Talk to them that way. Then that way it ain't so many people involved. You ain't got to worry about bone carriers. You understand? Because when you got bone carriers, people take information, and they'll take certain parts of the video. They won't take the whole video. Different stuff like that. People edit out your video. People do things like that. So be careful with that type of stuff. And like I say, if you have an issue with somebody, hit them up in a email, or if you could talk to them on Instagram, talk to them on the gram, address them that way. Then that way, you won't have all these different type of people in y'all business. You understand? Because YouTube love drama. YouTube love mess. This type of stuff sell on YouTube, and people will take what you say and draw a narrative. They will draw a narrative out of what you said. Now, what you said probably ain't had nothing to do with what that person went back and said, but people will take what. Hey, geek. Hey, nephew. How you doing, nephew? But people will take what you said and draw a narrative. People like drama. People like mess. And see, I don't like mess. I don't like drama. And if you start mess and some drama, and I see it, and I see it coming from you, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get some walking papers. I can't hang over there with you no more. Hey, big movie fan. What you say, Fugle Mom? I've been there. But please understand, although it may not seem like it, this too shall pay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Bugle Mom, Bugle Mom. Look here, Bugle Mom. You know me. Y'all pretty much know me. Y'all pretty much know that I don't too much hold my tongue about, like, if I get fed up about something, I'm gonna get up here and say it. And I'm gonna pretty much say it to the person that I need to say it to. You understand? Because I feel like that's the person I need to talk to. That's who I need to say, hey, come up. Hey, baby. You know, especially if I didn't try to help you, if I didn't done everything I can for you, and been that person as a YouTube tip. You doing all right, come out? Good to see you, come out. You know, and I think we all of us, at some point, gon' gonna go through that on here. But people will draw narratives. People will take what you say, and that ain't what you say. Instead of them coming in and dress, hey, Auntie Donna, how you doing, Auntie Donna? They'll take what you said and take it back to their channel and say something totally different than what you said. And that ain't even what you said. So everybody that's listening to me, you ain't never got to be careful about what you're doing on your channel. But if you see that, if you see a person doing you like that, the best thing I could tell you to do is move around. Move around. Because that's mess. And that's drama. It's drama there. And then, especially if they like to play the victim, as if they ain't did nothing, and everybody bothering them, and they ain't bothering nobody. They the victim. Now it's a problem. Surprise, something going on now. Hey, Cloudy Man. Hey, my sweetheart. Hey, my Cloudy Man. That's why I tell y'all, go over there to these people channels. Go over there and see these people. Go over there and get a glimpse of these people. You doing all right, Auntie Donna? Auntie Donna, you staying warm, baby? You doing all right, my Auntie Donna? Go over there and get a glimpse of these people. Go over there and see these people. Now, you might not be able to call it. You might not be able to see it right then, cause I wasn't able to see it right then myself. Oh, but oh, but now, oh Lord, I'm gonna leave them where they at. Cause guess what? They gotta learn too. They sure do. They sure do. They gotta learn just like everybody else. Sure will. I ain't got time to be teaching grown folk. Now I can tell you, and that's it. But people will draw narratives on you, you know, and all kinds of stuff. So I ain't got time for that. I just ain't. But yeah, you doing all right, Cloudy Man? Come on. Come on. You made it over 100, baby. I mean, over 700. Where you at, come out? Come on, come out. Y'all come out. Y'all ain't subscribed to come out. I know Mimi them subscribe to Silverback them and Mimi and 78 Sounds them they dropped in on 78 on Silverback them the other night. Was that last night or the night before? Y'all know I can't keep up with my days because I'm retired. And the days don't. I barely could keep up with the days I'm supposed to. Oh, you 14 short from 800. If y'all ain't got come up, y'all please subscribe to come up. Please, 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 sweethearts. If y'all don't mind. Cloudy Man. Cloudy Man. Yeah, Cloudy Man, I ain't got time for no haters, baby. Hey, baby. Hey. Hey, Cloudy Man. Cloudy Man. Cloudy Man like to remind his audience that we are all legends. And I like to remind Cloudy Man when he come over here that he my sweetheart. Hey, Cloudy Man. Let me turn Cloudy Man blue. There you go, Cloudy Man. Would you mind grabbing? Come on for me, baby. Mimi Rodriguez, would you mind grabbing? Come on. Gee, nephew. 12. 12. You already got come out. I know you got Silverback. You share my strength. Thank you. Thank you, nephew. My nephew's so sweet. Let me turn my nephew blue. Oh, big movie fan. When you come back, can you grab Karma? Um, Cloudy Man, can you grab Karma for me, baby? Um, Gee, Gee. Thank you, nephew. Nephew, can you grab Karma for me, baby? If you don't mind, sweetheart. Cause I know you growing your channel too. Thank you, baby. I love you, Gee. That's my sweetheart. He my sweetheart too. Mimi, 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 can you grab come out for me? Oh, he already your family? Which one? Cloudy Man. Mimi, I turn you blue. Y'all know this ain't my growth stream, but I help y'all grow. Y'all know that. Mimi Rodriguez, can you grab Cloudy Mine and Cloudy Mine and grab not Cloudy Mine, but come on, but grab your black back baby. Oh, you got them now. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. See, y'all don't know what y'all be missing over there with come out there. Come big movie fan. Oh, they movie fan got on. He'll be back. Y'all don't know what y'all be missing over there with. Come on, them. Child, we be having us a Wayne Dang Doodle. Let me turn 12 blue. Child, we be having us a Wayne Dang Doodle over there. Honey, hunty. We be having fun over there. They don't just be talking about cars. Now they do show some bad cars. Now they do that. And they do show some fast cars. Yeah, they do. And I get my life. Child. Yes, I do. I got up there and hollered at them. Yeah, I got up on the panel and hollered at Sublime them. Yeah, I got up there and hollered at them, child. Told them, hey, y'all. They weren't looking for me. Silverback say, oh Lord, look who we got a guest backstage. Look who backstage. I say, don't start no mess, Silverback. You know I cut the boy, you know. Yeah, we have fun over there. Yeah, yeah. Y'all just don't know. We be boy, they be cracking me up. Y'all, we have fun over there. Y'all be missing it. Huh, 12. 12. Me and 12 be over there. Me and 12 be like the only girls up in the besides their wives. Besides the guys' wives that be in the chat. But me and 12 be like the only girls be over there. Child, we be over there having us fun. Child, we be having fun over there. And they be cracking jokes. Hey, Lottie. Hey, baby. Hey, Lottie. Hey, baby. Oh yeah, geeks, drop your link so come out can grab you back. Y'all half of Texas ain't got no lights. The shelters are full. Y'all, it's bad in Texas, y'all. Them folks down there catching it. I'm glad I'm in San Diego. This the only time I'm glad I ain't in Texas. The only time I'm glad I ain't at home. I'm glad I ain't at home. I'm glad I'm up here. Where's warm? This the only time I'm glad I ain't at home, child. Them people ain't got no lights. They say I seen on the news today that the shelters overcrowded. The Reliant, that's the light company, y'all, the power company. They working hard. Them people been working y'all overnight trying to get for the last couple of days, trying to get them people power on. Y'all know it's bad all the way from Dallas, all the way from Austin to San Antonio to Sugar Mom is up there in Arlington, Texas. She up there toward Dallas, y'all. And them people, they catching it up there, y'all. Texas ain't they ain't playing, baby. Now, now my son them, they they lights popped off and on, he say. But you know, they doing okay. But they mother-in-law them, they ain't got no lights yet. And my son say he been trying to get his mother-in-law them to come to the house. They ain't came. I say, Lord, I pray that don't nothing happen to my daughter-in-law, them parents, because them people are old. And you know when you get old, you know your blood get low, you know your body get brittle. Like you know what you used to could do when you was younger, you can't do no more. Like I don't know what them old people thinking. My son say, "Mama, I don't get." They trying to wash their house. They trying to make sure the pipes don't burst. I say, "Child, them pipes gonna burst if they up in there. That don't matter. They better come up out of there before they be like popsicles. Y'all go up in there and they can't keep themselves warm. Like they can't eat. Like I said, Kelvin, my son, he was on his way to take them something to eat because my daughter-in-law had got up and cooked. But her sister and her and my son little nephews them because she got the sister got a baby. She got 3 boys and she got a baby. The baby ain't no more than 4 or 5 months, and they came to my son and them house because the mother-in-law them ain't got no heat. I say, y'all can't make them they like, hey Black Knight, hey baby, thank you for coming, Black Knight. Oh, let me turn Black Knight blue so y'all can subscribe to Black Knight channel too. Let me turn him blue. Y'all know I I forgot to come live yesterday. Y'all know an old girl be up in here doing her own thing. I forgot to come live. Y'all know I was supposed to come live yesterday. Totally forgot. I was supposed to come live and do y'all a grocery. But that's all right. I'm live today. Y'all can do one now. Y'all can drop y'all links down to y'all stream. Anybody y'all ain't got, y'all can get. Y'all can get. Now y'all know Big Movie. Big Movie. Everybody in here over the age of 18. Big Movie fan like to tell y'all that because you know Big Movie fan, his channel is over 18 and over. Black Knight, I turn you blue. Yeah, there you go. See, Big Movie fan. He love to put that in the chat to let y'all know about his channel. So y'all see that in there in there. But yeah, Texas catching it, boy. They getting it. They getting it. Lord, it's gonna be a hot summer. Texas must gonna have a hell of a summer. And they catching it though. That cold weather getting them. Y'all know Texas ain't used to that kind of weather. Ain't nobody on the street. I told few miles, stay warm, child. The only time I'm glad I ain't at home. Cause old Arthur, Arthur wouldn't let me rest, child. I'd be up in the hospital if I was at home. Or Arthur had me stiff as a board if I was at home. So, child, I'm glad I'm up here in San Diego. It ain't that warm up here, but it's better than being at home in Texas. Cause, child, I'll be a popsicle. I'm talking about my son them in-laws. Child, I wouldn't be no more good. Y'all be around here talking about where purple at. Where purple at? Purple ain't no good. Purple over here, a popsicle. That's what purple over here. Purple be over here looking like a Eskimo. Child. Mm-mm. Child, Lupus don't play them kind of games. Lupus do not play that. Mm-mm. And old Arthur be knocking on my door. Bones be chattering like this here. I'll be up in here like this. I'm glad I ain't in Texas. I'm glad I ain't in Houston. I wouldn't be able to move around. I'd be swollen and everything, child. So honey, I'm, I'm glad I'm up here. I always see your message. Be moving. Yeah, I always see that message, child. And now that you be over here in my stream, I say it all the time. I say it all the time. Now that you be over here all the time. Now, take all this. Now, I don't know what's wrong with these folks and this Gorilla Glue. I'm in the wrong. I need to invest in me some Gorilla Glue. I just do. Because these people around here buying this Gorilla Glue and putting it in their hair. Like, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with these people on social media? Like, I know we're in a pandemic. Now, just the other day, that was a Tuesday. They say Biden, y'all getting that second stimulus check for 1,400. Now they didn't start mailing that out. Uh, uh, Now I know we're in a pandemic. I understand. I understand the economic. I understand that. I get it. I get it. But what is wrong with these people? The girl already, that Tanisha Brown girl already had a bad effect with the Gorilla Glue. Why is people still I, a gorilla? They got a Gorilla Glue challenge going on. Why is these people still putting this Gorilla Glue in their hair? Now I just seen a heifer putting and talking about she ain't had the same effects as the first girl. You ain't had the same effects of the man that licked the cup and he's sitting up in the emergency room with the cup stuck to his mouth. You ain't. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? Put that stuff in. No, you ain't had no effects from it yet. No, that we seen you put the glue in your hair. We ain't seen it after. Like we ain't seen it 30 minutes. We ain't seen you. Then they say the girl was faking. That girl ain't fake that. That girl ain't fake the doctor. That girl ain't fake them nurses. That girl ain't fake that operating room and that breathing tube down her throat. That wasn't fake. These people crazy. Now it's some I know it's some crazy people on YouTube. But Lord have mercy. They need to hurry up and get this pandemic under control so these people quit doing these crazy things. Like that young man that glued put that I don't even know if that thing was real. Put that big ruby, stuck it, pierced it to the middle of his forehead. 12, what that young man named? 12, uh, uh, keep up with them young folk. 12, what that young man named that pierced that thing to his. Hey, Silverback. Hey, baby. Let me turn Silverback blue so Silverback can drop his link. Hey, boo. How you doing, Silverback? How you, how you doing, baby? What that president 12? You know that young guy that glued that big ruby. That big ruby, he ain't glue it, he pierced it. In the middle of his forehead. Yeah, that's dumb. That's past dumb. That's past. It's another girl that put it in her hair. What that person name? That guy that put that big ruby in the middle of his forehead. Oh, oh yeah, that's right. Y'all do call Silverback Big Daddy. Hey, Big Daddy. I forgot y'all call Silverback. Hey, hey, Big Daddy. Hey, Big Daddy. Got y'all call Silverback Big Daddy. Big Daddy. Hey, hey, Big Daddy. Oh, okay. All right, baby. 12, you know who I'm talking about? What 12, baby? I know 12 up in here. 12, who that person is that put that thing between Gee, nephew. You funny, Big Daddy. Hey, Big Daddy. Hey, Big Daddy. You know I got to mess with you. Where 12 at? 12. Gee, who that boy is that put that big ruby between his forehead right here? Who that person is? Yeah, him. Him. Yeah, he put that. Him put that. Girl, if somebody run by there and snatch that thing off, oh baby ain't gonna be no more good. That's all I can say. Girl, what was he thinking? Oh, yo, what you say? 12, your ride is here. See, yeah, you know I got them. You know Silverback, that's my boy. You know me and Silver. I got to mess with Silverback. But yeah, he had that thing, that big old, that big old carrot just pierced up there in the front of his, sitting up there in the front of his head like that. What your problem is? Boy, somebody run by there and just snatch that thing off. He ain't gonna be no more good. You hear me? And somebody gonna do it too. He better wear him a turban. Hey Joshua, hey best friend. He better wear him a turban, a scarf, or something when he go out. Cause baby, if they catch him out in public and he got that thing showing, all thinking he cute and profiling and going on in public, somebody gonna run across there and just say, yeah. He ain't gonna be no more good then, baby. Hey. Nobody told him what he was thinking. He wasn't. Just like that little girl that put that glue onto it, she put some Gorilla Glue in her head. It's another little girl put some Gorilla Glue in her head. And they didn't show her outcome. They didn't show her outcome. Talking about it didn't have, or it didn't do her hair like that. She lying. Mm-mm-mm. Boy, these people, this pandemic is making people lose they making them lose their everlasting damn mind. It's making them lose their mind. Making them just literally lose their mind. People are really doing some crazy stuff. It just they just doing some crazy things. Just unbelievable. But before you head back home tonight, you want to go to the steakhouse with Big Daddy. Oh, Big Daddy. If Big Daddy take you to the steakhouse, he better come by and pick me up and take me to the steakhouse with y'all. Because I'm going to have to cut one of y'all. You hear me, Big Daddy? You hear me, Big Daddy? Big Daddy. Where you at, Big Daddy? Where you at? Where you at, Big Daddy? Where you at? Uh, what Big Daddy say? You I could go too. Thank you. Thank you, Big Daddy. But y'all better cut it out. People gonna think we really got something going on. No, we ain't got nothing going on. That's just how we act over here. That's how we act over here. We ain't got nothing going on. That's how we act over here. 12. Uh uh 12. When Silverback told me he had some strippers on his thing downloaded. Hey T Hustler, how you doing, baby? I say, ooh, you got some strippers? Boy, no, you don't. And then he gonna tell me, oh, they all got clothes on. I say, oh Lord. He say he said that his people got offended. I say, oh, that's them new people over there. That ain't none of the old people over there. I told him, I say that ain't none of the old people. I'm doing all right, baby. You doing all right? I told him, I say that ain't none of the old people over there. That's them new people over there. I'm doing all right, sweetie. You doing all right? It's good to see you, honey bun. Jones in here. Hey T Jones. Hey girl. Where you been, girl? Girl, I was wondering where you been. I asked about you, girl. You doing all right, T Jones? I almost miss you. Up in here messing around, joking around. You doing all right, T Jones? Best friend, you doing all right? Joshua. Where do y'all beast at? Do y'all beast up in here? Lord, I'm missing everybody. No, I ain't see Rosa. Where Rosa at? Lord, I got on bifocals and I'm still missing folks. Where Rosa at? Now y'all playing. Oh, he wanted to be different. I see Auntie Donna. Auntie Donna say he want to be different. Now y'all playing. Rosa ain't in here. Where Rosa at? I don't see no Rosa. Joshua, I don't see no Rosa. Rosa ain't in here. Rosa ain't in here. I don't know where Rosa. Oh, Rosa had to go to the doctor. Rosa had to go to the doctor. Oh, you been sick? Well, I hope you feel better. How you feeling? Yeah, he sure did, Auntie Donna. He sure did want to be different. He gonna be different, all right. One of them popo run by there and see him out, and he got it. He got that thing dangling in the front of his forehead. And you know, we in this pandemic, and they run out there and snatch it off, child, and run straight to the pawn shop. Run straight to the pawn shop, bloody and all. Yeah, Rose ain't in here, Joshua. You know, I know when Rose up in here because Rose shut me out. Now I don't see Jerry Springer. You know, Jerry, I don't get Jerry up here in San Diego. Now she ain't in here. She probably, I think she had to go to the doctor today. Yeah, I think my niece had to go to the doctor today. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because you down there in Texas too. I forgot you down there in Texas. In Houston, matter of fact, child. Yeah, I forgot you down there. You down there. Yeah, you stay warm, child. I was just talking about that old weather down yonder. I'm so glad I'm up here in San Diego, T-Tones, girl. Because if I was down there, child, I'd be catching hell. You hear me? I'd be sick like you, child. Or Arthur, me and Arthur and this lupus, child. Ooh, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm glad I'm up here. This is the only time I'm glad I'm up here away from home. That weather. But I'm happy you feeling better, baby. Yeah. I seen some people out. You know why, Joshua? Cause people don't want to leave their house. I was just talking about my son, mother-in-law. Them, they sitting up in their house and they ain't got now lights. They ain't got now power. My son them been trying to get them. Yeah, she in Houston. They've been trying to get them to my son them had to pack them food over to their house last night in them thermal bags because they ain't got now heat in their house. No heat, no lights, because um it actually started snowing at their house. They live in Missouri City. Now, where my son them live in Stafford. Now, my son them live about 3 miles from them. Now, it was snowing at their house and was snowing at my son them house Saturday. They lost power Saturday. Now, my it is, T Hessler, it is. My youngest son stuck in San Antonio. Um, it started snowing at their house Saturday, right? So last night, my daughter-in-law cooked. Hey girl, uh 12, I'll be like a popsicle. I'll be sick in that type of weather. I'll be sick. There's no way that I could make it in that type of weather. So the only I'm glad I'm not down. I'm not home. Because I'll be sick. But because each time that we had a freeze, now we have freezes, but not snow. And each time we have had a freeze, I've gotten real sick. I've swell up everything. So now I'm glad I'm up here. But my son, I was talking to my son last night while he was trying to go to their house. He was telling me, Mama, ain't nobody on the roads. He said they had tried to clear the street, but it was still snow and ice on the roads. So I say, boy, you better be careful out there if they ain't got sense enough, because they got them a big SUV. He was going in his car. I was telling my son, I said, boy, you better try to be careful out there. So he was trying to take them some food because my daughter-in-law had cooked. Her sister and the little boys had came to my son's them house because they no longer could stay up in that house because it had got too cold. Y'all hear me? It was too cold for them little. And then she had a little baby. The other little boy. She got 3 boys. He was only like 4 months old, 6 months old. And I say they can't stay up in that house. Before I could say that, my son say, "Oh, mama, Christina finally made it to their house." It's cold, Silverback. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's cold. And he told me, he say, that snow is sticking. Like it ain't leaving. Like it ain't gone. It's down on the ground. Like it ain't going, it ain't down nowhere. It was below something. Mm-hmm. But it's cold. Uh T Jones, what the temperature is? Because T Jones in Houston. She in Houston. And so I told my son, I say, be careful out there. And he say, oh yeah, mama, I'm all right. So I say, they can't stay up in that house. He say, mama, they trying to stay up in here to make sure the pipes don't bust or whatever. I say, Lord have mercy. And you know, when people get old, the older you get, the more, you get more frail, and then, your blood. Hey, Sue, baby, let me turn you blue, Sue. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. Now, I don't know what the temperature is, but it's cold. You gotta ask, T Jones, what the temperature? T know, cause T in Houston. T know what the temperature is, cause she in Houston. But it's bad. Worse than I ever seen. That it snowed once before, like almost 20 years ago, but it wasn't that bad. But yeah, it's bad. And so I'm like, I don't know what them old people thinking. Maybe they think somebody gonna break in their house. I don't know. Cause people loot too when it's cold like that and power. You ain't got no power. Cause even during the hurricane, y'all remember when hurricane? Oh, 7 degrees. See, 7 Silverback. Oh, I ain't turned you blue, T. 7 degrees. T say 7. That's some bad weather, that boy. No, thank you. No, thank you. But they too old to be up in that house like that. 7 degrees. Ain't nowhere in the world you can survive in now. They in their 60s, far in their 60s. So they can't stay off up in there like that. So I told my son now, I say, man, y'all keep checking on Miss Nelson them, cause they go to sleep and they might not wake up, child. I hate to say that. I told my son that they go to sleep, they might not wake up, child. Y'all, you know, um, keep in contact with them or somehow make them come to y'all house. They will not leave their house. Like now, when Harvey hit, I was in Houston. Harvey tore up Houston. Woo, that water was all the way up. Oh, it looked like Oh, it was bad. Wasn't it, T. Jones? It was bad. Oh, it was horrible when Harvey hit Houston. And people was, breaking into people's houses and stuff like that, y'all. So, maybe that's what they thinking about, that, somebody might break into their house or whatever. But that ain't no time to lose your life, because you ain't got no power. And even up here, I watched, I seen the Mayor Turner, Sylvester Turner, on the news up here on Extra. And he was talking about that it's gonna be days before certain parts of Houston get um get power. Like the places that like Katrina. Yeah, yeah, it was bad. It was bad, Lottie. Lottie, you in Texas too? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I seen. And then my son, my youngest son, it was Saturday when he left on two Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday last week. Saturday, he told me that on Saturday is when they said he in San Antonio is when they you no, but I moved. Oh, you moved? Where you moved to? But he told me that in San Antonio is when they couldn't get out. Saturday is when they couldn't get out. And then that's when my son told me that my oldest son told me that it was snowing at his mother-in-law them house and one snowing at their house. I say, what? I say, well, yeah, that's like Houston weather. Cause you moved to Louisiana. Yeah, that's where my family is. My daddy's side of the family, my grandparents, they from what they call um a little small town called Glencoe, Generate. That's New Iberia. That's what my family from. But they was saying, my son was saying that in San Antonio they had ice was on the ground. And he said that they couldn't get out on Saturday. That's what he was saying. So he said, Mama, I ain't gonna be home no time soon. Not only that, they was having a hard time catching the person that they was trying to catch to bring back here. So I say, no time soon. I say, child, what's going on down there? He say, Mama, they threatening snow. I say, snow? Y'all know me. So I hang up from him. I calls Kelvin, my oldest. I say, boy, you know your oh, y'all moved out. Yeah. I told yeah, I still got family there. That's where my dad's side of the family is from. They from um New Iberia, Generate, Glencoe. They from there. Um and I still got family there. Matter of fact, I talk to them all the time over Facebook. But I was hung up from him, called my oldest. I said, hey, what y'all got going down now, going on in Houston? He say, oh, mama, what you mean? I say, boy, what the weather like? He say, oh, mama, we threatening, they say it's finna get ready to snow. I say, snow? I say, your brother's stuck in San Antonio? He say, he in San Antonio? I say, yeah. I say, yeah. He say hopefully he be home Friday. So I don't know, child. I don't know, child. They grown, child. I don't worry about him, child. My oldest got a whole wife. He got a whole wife. So yeah, you know. So y'all, Miss T, I'm glad you feeling better though. Yeah, I seen where I was telling Fugal Mom, I seen on the news that they open the stores early and they closing the stores early. I'm like, y'all gotta get them groceries early and get back in that house early, cause child, they even closing the store. Like you can't even, they don't even want y'all out late. HEB say no. HEB and Kroger's and Ramsey say now y'all better get up in here and get out. Get up and we got to go home too. HEB and Ramsey say, come on in here and get y'all grocery and get up out of here. HEB and Kroger. Yeah, that's something else. Yeah, they got a curfew. The stores closing early and everything. What's that name sound? Hey, that name sound. Hey, baby. Hey, my 7 song. How you doing, 7 song? Oh, here, Fugal Mom. Finally, she said something. I could turn her blue. You doing all right, 7A? You doing all right, baby? 7A song. 7A song was over there and with Silverback them the other night too. 7A song and Mika B. They came over there to 7A to Silverback to Big Daddy's live when we was over there. Yeah, they came over there and hung out with Big Daddy. Lord, I forgot they called Silverback Big Daddy. I don't know why they called him Big Daddy because Silverback ain't big at all. Over there doing that keto. Silverback done lost a lot of weight. Over there doing that keto. You know he do that keto diet. I wish I could do that keto. I like to eat too much of the wrong stuff. That's why I can't do no keto. Mm-hmm. Pray for me, Silverback. You know I can't. You know I ain't right. I just ain't right. Just ain't right, Silverback. You know I can't do no keto. So you know what that means. You know I can't do no dieting either. Don't you? Maybe I need. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I was finna say, Silverback? Maybe I need to glue my mouth shut with some of that Gorilla Glue. But child, nah, I ain't finna do that. I like to eat too much. And then I don't like the doctor. I go to the doctor a lot already. Nah, I ain't finna do that bullshit. Y'all got me. Y'all got me twisted. No, I ain't finna do no mess like that, don't you? You see what I'm drinking? Root beer. See that? I need to put them down, but I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I know my daughter-in-law, she do keto, but that's her, not me. Yeah, Brian. Brian is hilarious. Brian Lynn, Brian ain't got the Brian ain't got the sense the good Lord gave him, Lord Jesus. Brian is hilarious. When when 12 used to come on late at night, me and Brian Lynn used to be in that in 12 chat cutting up, boy. Brian Lynn messy too. He messy cause he ain't like that lady, what that girl name? What that lady name? What that girl name? She got into it with everybody. She said some of the craziest stuff in her chat. Me, T. Jones, we all got into it with her. Loveless, loveless. And one day I was over here talking about, I say, that girl just is strange. And he got over here and said, got right up in my chat and typed her name in my chat. I say, Brian, I know who I'm talking about. I ain't need you to put that in the chat now. He messy too. Yeah, Brian Lynn hilarious. I don't know where Brian Lynn at. Brian Lynn been missing my life. Normally he be over here. Normally he be over here. Yeah, yeah, you know he messing 12. He be over here. He type everything a person be saying. You said this. Purple, you said this, remember? Oh, that Brian Lynn. Hey, New York B. Somebody said you was in here earlier. I say, where New York Beast at? I ain't seen no New York Beast. Hey, hey, New York. Hey, boo. Let me turn you blue so you could drop your link to your chat. Yeah, Brian Lynn funny. I don't know where he at. He been missing my lives lately. I'm gonna have to get on him. Oh yeah. he uh-uh. Let me tell you where else I seen him at. See, y'all don't believe me. He don't just be in the B sector. He was over there in Chicago. He he last time I seen him, he was over there in Brianna Simone Pettyville. He was over there. He was over there. Let me tell you what he was doing, Silverback. Just like he was doing over there in Chicago, over there in 5A Chat. He was over there talking to everybody, speaking to everybody. And it was somebody, wherever he go, like when I see him in other people chat, like I be like, Brian, what you doing way over here? It be other people in there that know Brian. Like it be other people in there knowing. It might be one or two people up in there that know Brian. I be like, Brian, you know them? Like, Brian, what the hell? You know them? Yeah. He be up in there doing the presidential wave. And I drop down. I say, Brian Lee, hey, here you go. He gonna put Team Purple and put the heart. I say, hey, what you doing over here? Then it was somebody else. Yeah. Hey, Ralph. Hey, baby. How you doing, Ralph? Let me turn Ralph blue so Ralph could drop his link to his channel. Yeah, yeah. You know he put Team Purple and put the heart. And so I say, hey, what you doing over here? And so it was somebody in there that say, hey, Brian Lynn. And then it was somebody else, hey, right behind me and say, hey, Brian Lynn. And I say, damn, they know you like that over here, Brian Lynn. Yeah, Brian Lynn be everywhere. Y'all think when I see Brian Lynn, look here. Sometimes y'all I be in the bushes. I don't feel like dropping down. I don't feel like dropping down, y'all. Oh, but when I see him stroll up through there, Silverback, 12, y'all, when I see him stroll up through there, I get a good look. And I say, I look at his avatar, because y'all know I can't see. But I get a good look. I say, oh, that's Brian Lynn. What the hell he doing? Well, over here catting around. He over here. The hell he doing? I say, what he doing over here? Drive. Say, Brian Lynn. Brian Lynn. Then, hey, Team Purple. I say, boy, what you doing over here? He say, huh? And then he started laughing. And then it be people up in there that know Brian Lynn. I don't know if they know him or they just be speaking to him because he speaks to everybody. But anyway, it be 2 or 3 people up in there speaking to him. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Say, ain't this some shit? It's people up in here know him. Like you been your ass, you be over here. What you doing with your ass way over here? Boy, I be laughing, y'all. I be over here chuckling. I be saying, Brian Lynn, he ain't been over here. But when he come over here, I'ma get him. You know I'ma get him, Silverback. You know I'ma tell him, Brian Lynn, I seen you over there in Pettyville, where they real petty. They petty over there in Pettyville. They real, and then he gonna tell me, he say, when I seen him over there in Babe Nation, when I seen him all the way over there in Chicago, Silverback, you know what he told me, Silverback? He told me, he say, bye, babe, she's pretty. I say, oh, okay, whatever. She pretty, huh? That's why you be over there. It be a lot of people up in that stream. Like it be like 5, 6, 700, over 1,000 people be in that stream. So, and he just be up and down. Hey, I dropped out. I say, hey, Brian Lynn, Brian Lynn, Brian Lynn, what you doing over here? Then he got my Team Purple, and he put the purple heart. I'm like, yeah, I see you. Yeah, I got my eyes on you. that Brian Lynn, hilarious. But that's my boy though. That's my dude. Me and him be messy together. You know, when we be over there at 12 live, we be over there cracking jokes. He be over there, he had me laughing. You know, he gonna tell me one time. I bet Purple know. We was over there talking about some songs, old songs. And he gonna type in the chat, Purple. Purple, you know that, don't you? You know that song, don't you, Purple? I'm like, shut up, Brian. Cause it's old. No, I don't know that song. All that Brian Lynn is a mess. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where Brian Lynn is. Yeah, I see Brian Lynn everywhere. Sure do. Y'all be surprised where I see Brian Lynn at. I'll be surprised where I see him at. It just tickled me. I be laughing so hard I can't hardly type down in the chat when I see him fall up through there. And I say, "Ooh." I told him, I say, when you over there, I say, now you be nice when you be over there now, because they'll get you. And now, or when he be over there in Pettyville, he be nice. Cause I say, they real petty over there. They'll get you over there. Cause they petty, petty, petty. But yeah, I see Brian everywhere. I see Brian everywhere. I be like, wait, Brian, Brian, something else. Oh, it's good in the UK. It's 11 p.m. Get where you at? Midnight. Ooh, try it's just not 2:39 p.m. here. Y'all talking about it's 11. Yeah, y'all at. I know it's late where Ralph at. My buddy Ralph. I know where he at. Cause he over there in England. 11 p.m. Yeah, he over there in England, where it's gonna be Thursday, and we still over here in Wednesday. Mm, mm, mm. What? What, New York beast? My flow Medusa turned punks into stone while I bump the thuggish. Hey, love, Kendra. The ruggish bone. Dudes imitate often like the stem cell clone. Child, is you rapping? New York beast? Is you rapping? Child. Hey, love, Kendra. Child, yeah, it's still. No, I don't think it's still snowing in Houston. I think it's just cold. Yeah, it's a lot of people without lights. Well, thank you, Ralph. Thank you, my buddy. Oh, I thought that's what you was doing, child. I get a chance to hear you over there on Porter Stream. Get a chance to hear you over there rapping, and shooting that poetry. Like y'all really do good. I miss Porter the other night though when he went live. Oh, it's 5:40 for you. Yeah, it's Love Kendra. It's a lot of people in here. Oh, it's 5:39 for you, Auntie Donna too. Well, New York Beast, New York Beast, New York, and then it's then Auntie Donna is you got 12. You got 12 in here, and then Porter he up there somewhere, up yonder. And who else in here? Joshua. Joshua is another one up there with y'all. You know. Yeah, I love me some Silverback. It's 5:39 where y'all at, child. It ain't nothing but 2:42 here. And y'all know I ain't got used to the time yet. I ain't got used to it yet here. This time just eat me up. I'm always thinking that it's later because I'm still on that central time, since I've been up here because I ain't been up here. I just got here in May. So, yeah, New York bees. Yeah, he up there too, Auntie Donna, where y'all at? Spin that poetry. He be over there on Porter Channel. That's how I got to know him. He be over there on Porter Channel. And he be up there with Porter, and they be on when Porter have matter of fact tonight is his Floetry night. When Porter have his Floetry night, they spit Floetry. Oh, Round Four went over there the other night. Round Four missed the show the other night when I was up there. When I jumped up there and said, "Hey, what going on with y'all up here?" I scared Silverback. I scared Big Daddy when I jumped up there. He always telling me to get up there, so I say, "Well, let me get on up here then." With Sublime now. And next year he wasn't up there either, because normally he up there. He up there. Uh uh Normally Black Knight be up there, but I got a chance to meet Lefty. Lefty Guns. I got a chance to meet him. I got a chance to meet Coyote Car Guys. I met him while I was up there. Yeah, I met some new people up there on Silverback Street. So if y'all ain't got a chance to go over there and connect with Silverback, y'all y'all missing it because we have fun over there. Donna, you got to connect with Silverback, old Big Daddy, child. You got to connect with old Big Daddy, AKA Silverback 69, child. Oh, Auntie Donna, we have fun over there, girl. We have so much fun over there, Auntie Donna. Mika B and 7 Sounds, they came over there the other night. They came over there. You forgot it was Wednesday. Nephew, what you got going on, baby? You over there eating on that good? You smoking on that good, nephew? That you forgot it was Wednesday. Oh, hush now. Oh, hush now, Silverback. And you hear him 12 talking about I'm making them blush. Oh, hush now, child. You know we have fun over there. Don't with 12. Don't with 12. Yeah, I met Coyote Car Guy. I met Sublime always up there. Sublime, he always up there. And Mustang Mike, and y'all know I like them fast cars. Like I like them zoom 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 zoom. They got some nice cars over there. Y'all need to go check them out too. Y'all, New York Bees. Yeah, he should. Yeah. Hey, nephew. He should put that on his YouTube. He should. He should put that on his, Silverback, aka Big Daddy, on his YouTube. He should. Yeah, the truck driver. Yeah, the truck. The not Black Knight. Because Black Knight is a truck driver too. But it was another guy up there. He was driving his truck. He was at work, but he was online with he was on the panel with Silverback. Silverback, who was that? I can't remember his name, but he was up there with Silverback. And somebody had cut off in front of him. Somebody had cut off in front of him, and it was raining. It looked like he was in Texas, child. The way that weather looked. Go Fast Nation, him. Yep. He was driving his truck. Auntie Donna, you gotta come over there and see these group of people. They fun, Auntie Donna. Auntie Donna, you'll like it. They fun. New York Beast, you'll like her. Geek, you been over there, don't you? Geek, you been over there, haven't you? Huh, Geek? You been over there to Silverback Channel, haven't you? To Silverback. You been over there to Silverback channel, haven't you? When he live? Because he have panels all the time. And they show their cars. Oh, that's his. Let me click on that. Why it's there? So I'll make sure I subscribe to his channel. Go Fast Nation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we have fun over there. 12 be over there. 12 be over there. Me and 12 be over there. We have fun. Brian Lynn be up there on the panel. Time Brian Lynn got up there and put on a cat suit. A big old cat. Had a big old cat head on, child. I say, Lord, is Brian Lynn over there smoking that ganja? Is Brian over there smoking that kush? Is he over there eating them gummies? Is Brian over there smoking that good? That child Brian, when we looked up again, Brian had on a big old cat head. We all bust out laughing. Even the people on the panel. Could nobody figure out what Brian had going on. Brian had on the whole cat head. Silverback say, Brian, what you got going on? What is that you got going? What is that you got on? Brian had on the whole cat head. What? Boy, they got it. What, nephew? It's scared. It's scared. I kind of figured it did. Silverback, I kind of figured it did because the way you said it, when you look up over there and you say, Brian, what is Brian got going on? What nephew say? Nephew say I'm smoking pineapple mango is very fruity. What? Boy, don't tell me they got the stuff that come in fruit. What? Lord, nephew, you teaching me something I ain't know. Now I'm just up in here talking. Lord, not fruit. not mango. You know what, nephew? I was in I was at home. I was at home, and I never forget. I was in Sam, picking up my medication, and I was just sitting in there waiting on my medication. Old guy come, and me and him was sitting there. We was waiting on. I'm sitting there waiting on my medicine. He was too, and you know they had just passed the law, but in Texas, that it wasn't legal in Texas, right? It was legal everywhere else, but not in Texas, right? And I want to say it's legal in Austin, but I ain't for sure. And so I'm sitting up there, me and him talking. And so he say, older guy, he say that he buy it for medical purposes for his wife because his wife have his wife have some kind of medical condition. I I, I, I don't know what it is, but it has to do with um, chronic pain. So his wife smoke it for pain relief, right? So I'm sitting there talking to him now. I ain't know he was gonna tell me that, but I'm looking at him and it's strange because I'm saying, man, you old. You smoking that stuff too? Like you up in age. But you know, when me and my son job moved him up here, he got the job up here. He moved up here and he brought me with him. You know, I tell y'all this story all the time. That when we got up here, the San Diego is legal up here, right? So, child, I ain't know they had it fruit around you all. Bye, baby. Take care here, Ralph. And thank you for coming, Ralph. I appreciate you, baby. Take care, Ralph. Until I see you on my next live, Ralph. Um, we got up here and they was late. So me and my son, we driving down the street. We sitting at the light. It's a store called Cookies. Me with my country behind. I say, oh, let's go over there to Cookies. Let me get me some fresh baked cookies. My son bust out laughing. Over there at him, I say, what you laughing at? Like, what's funny? Like, I know I'm funny sometimes, but boy, what's funny? I say, let's go over there and get some fresh baked cookies. He say, Mama, that ain't the cookie place you talking about. I say, what kind of cookie place that is? I say, what kind of cookie? Silverback, yo, I say, what kind of cookie place that is? Like, what kind of cookie place that is? He said, that ain't the cookie place where you go, where you can buy cookies. You can, but it ain't the kind of cookies you want. I say, what do you mean? He say, Mama. I say, what, boy? Mama, those are the edible cookies. I say, them the kind I want, the kind you eat. Ain't them the kind you want, the ones you eat? He like, no, Mama. Those are they lace with weed. Those are not those 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 are not the cookies, the stuff you want to eat. I say, oh, they had that up here. He said, yeah, mama, that stuff is legal up here. I'm like, wow. Ooh, little slow country me. I say, good. And we passed there, y'all. And the line, it was a line outside the door. I say, ooh, there must be some good cookies and brownies and whatever else they selling up and down. That must be some good stuff. Because, baby, they was up in there buying that stuff. I say, Lord. Mm, mm, mm. Here come Rosa. Hey, Rosa. See, I told y'all somebody thought Rosa was up in the chat, and Rosa just not getting up in here. Yeah, yeah, it's real legal, and you see the stores everywhere up here. They got one called Urban Leaf. Urban Leaf. Now I know what that is because it say Urban Leaf, but cookies. Mm-mm-mm. I say, Lord, that's what that mean. That's what they need to name that something else because that'll fool people. My son started laughing. He said it only fool you because you don't know. But that's what that is. That don't mean the cookies that you want to buy. You stick to buying the cookies out the store, not the cookies that they selling. Hey, niece, how you doing, niece? Girl, Joshua thought you was up in the chat early. I say, Rosa ain't in here. Yeah, yeah, 12. They everywhere up here, baby. I say, I went to thinking about when we was at the beach. I say, no wonder them people be happy and skating on them skates like that at the beach. You with me, 12? Y'all, no wonder them people be skating and going on and be so happy and shit at the beach. I said, no wonder they be like that. Hell, they be high. Because they ain't got no smoke. They can eat it. Hey, swoop like me. Hey, baby. How you doing, baby? Thank you for coming to my stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, Joshua thought you was up in here earlier, girl. I say Rose ain't in here. My niece ain't in here. My niece ain't in here. I had to stroll up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 12, they everywhere. I say, Lord, no wonder these people so happy. When you go to the beach, 12, I ain't far from the beach, see. At 12, when you go to the beach, you see them people be skating, they be on skates. Yeah, they had a 12, they had a boom box. Look here, 12. 12. They had a boom box. 12, they be dancing. 12. They be like this here. They be skating and going on 12. I say, shit, no wonder they be happy. No wonder they be like that. Sure, they be high. Hey, what busy mama? Hey, baby. I say, woo, woo. They be high, baby. They be feeling good, honey. I say, Lord help them. They ain't missing a beat, baby. They be on there 12. 12, you go to the beach. Child, they have their music. That music be loud. They be skating, child, and they be dancing like this. Or you see the women, They be dancing, they have their music, baby, and they they be getting down, girl. You know why? Silverback. 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 They be partying, baby. They be like this here. They be partying, honey. They be feeling good. They be feeling good, good. You hear me? Oh Lord. Y'all think I'm lying. Shoot. Burger King. Boy, I can't eat Burger King to save my life. Unless it's hot. Hey Donna. Hey Donna, just being real. Hey baby. How you doing, Donna? You doing all right? Silverback. You see me, Silverback? They be Silverback. They be feeling good, baby. They be partying, baby. They be partying all by themselves, honey. They be on that beach. They don't be. They ain't got a care in the world. You hear me? They ain't got a care in the world. I say when my son told me that, I say, ooh, no wonder. No wonder they be on that beach like that. Lord have mercy. Up here in California, y'all, you see some of everything, child. And especially down there on Hollywood. I've been down there too. Y'all ain't been over there on my Instagram page where I done took pictures of the stars. Then they got hey Harry. See, I can't even pronounce that. Hey baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming to my live stream. Y'all ain't been over there to my Instagram page and seen where I've been down there on Hollywood with the stars. And down there they got a hustle, honey. And they got a hustle for everything and everybody. Hey Hardwick, hey baby. They got a hustle. You ain't got no sound? What's up in here with no sound? How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. How come you ain't got no sound? How come you ain't got no sound, Hardwick? They got a hustle down now on Hollywood, baby, on Hollywood Boulevard. Y'all ain't been over there to my Instagram page. Ain't nobody been over there and seen them people dancing and going on. Y'all ain't seen them people dancing. Oh, y'all gotta go over there to my Instagram page and check it out, child. I got people over there dancing and going on. Yeah, there's people over there dancing. I took pictures of the stars. Um, it's a hustle, y'all. It's something to see. But yeah, it's strange. Hardwick, I don't know why. Yeah, yeah. I'm in SoCal, honey. Look like me. Yes, I am, baby. I'm in San Diego. I'm right here off the beach. I came here in May. I only been here since May. I'm from Houston, Texas. But I only been here since May. But yeah, yeah. I'm from Texas, honey. Yes, I am. Her, Vic, I don't know why you don't have no sound. Why you can't hear? Oh, you too. You in SoCal too. You in San Diego. Oh, you in LA. Yeah, me and you ain't we what an hour away from each other. Swoop like me. We are an hour away from each other, right? Maybe 2 hours. Swoop like me. I've been to LA twice. Twice. Um, Swoop like me. And I was telling them how weed is legal here. And I didn't know that like they got a store named Cookies here. And I didn't know they had a store named Cookies here. And I didn't know that that was a weed store for edibles. Girl, because I'm from Texas. And it ain't legal in Texas. So when I got up here, and me and my son was driving because my son job moved us here. And so yeah, I was sitting at the light and I say, ooh, let's go get us some fresh baked cookies. Girl, that ain't no cookie store like what I want to buy cookie. Girl. So I was saying, ooh, we had been to the beach, Mason Beach, um, girl. And I had seen, people um like they be big radios and people with the bicycles, the low riding bicycles and stuff like that, like what you really see in the movies. And I say, well, no wonder they be so happy. Swoop like me. No wonder them people be so happy and they be jamming. Girl, no wonder them people be so happy and jamming. They be high. Girl, they be high. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, girl, yeah. Well, I ain't know that. I didn't know that. Girl, I got drive-throughs. Lord have mercy. Lord, let me turn your Bruce swoop like me so you could drop your link, child. I ain't, I ain't know that, child. Oh, Lord, they got drive-throughs. Oh, Donna, I was talking about these social media fools. Do you know it's another girl that swoop like me? I turned your blue baby so you could drop your link to your channel. Do you know how to drop your link to your channel? If you know how to drop your link to your channel, you could drop your link to your channel and you can connect with anybody that's in the stream. Um, I was talking about it's another girl, Donna, that put that gorilla glue in her. You'll take you'll take me to the candy shop. Which candy shop? I want to go to the real candy shop, not the lace weed candy shop now. Silverback. Um, gorilla glue in her head. She put it's another girl then put gorilla glue in her head and saying that the Tessa Brown was lying, that was a hoax, that that's not true, that girl. Now, what I don't get, Donna, is how in the hell is that a hoax when that girl went to a surgeon? She was on an operating table. She had a breathing tube down her throat. The nurses and the doctors, that wasn't a hoax. Then you got this fool, uh, 12 typed his name in the chat, little somebody, put that big old rhinestone diamond, pierced it to his forehead. He pierced that big old ruby or whatever that was, that big old thing to his forehead. I'm like, boy, if this pandemic don't be over with soon, I don't know what to say about these people. And these people with this, hey, with this Gorilla Glue, maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe I need to buy shares of the Gorilla Glue, because you got one fool sniffed the cup, licked the cup, and got it stuck to his mouth. You got this other fool, she didn't put it in her hair, and talking about she didn't get the same effects that the other girl got. But we didn't see the rest of the video of the effects of the glue to her head. Now, if they telling you that this girl had bad effects of this, why are y'all around here doing, continue to try to put that Gorilla Glue in y'all hair as if that's a lie, like that's a hoax? Just crack, like you said the other day, Monday, Silverback. These people looking for attention. Is something going on between these people and this pandemic? Because for the life of me, I can't understand why this fool pierced that big old ruby in the middle of his head. Because if 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 somebody, all it takes is one fool to come through there and say, "I'm gonna get him. I want that ruby. Let me see if that's real. Did he really do that?" And somebody catch him, and while he out, just run by him and snatch that thing off the front. And the first place they go is to the pawn shop. Blood and all, skin and all that still hooked on to the thing, to the ruby. And then this other heifer then put this glue, this Gorilla Glue, in her head. You ain't guaranteed to have the same outcome as that other young lady. That other young lady was lucky. She lucky that, like I said, it didn't damage her skin, her scalp. It didn't pull her hair. She didn't lose her hair. And how do we know she didn't lose some of her hair? She probably did lose some of her hair. She probably didn't lose all of it, but she probably lost some of her hair. But she lucky it didn't damage her eyes, her eyes. She lucky. That young lady is lucky. And you people still around, you got people still around here putting that Gorilla Glue in their hair. And these social media fools, these people are just crazy. People will do anything to go viral. And I believe it's because we in this pandemic. People are trying to figure out a way to go viral to get money, a quick way to get money. I truly believe that's what, if that girl, if that girl really thought that she had to go through what she was going to go through, I don't think that girl would have put that in her head. But then, too, you so intelligent. Why did you read the instructions? The instruction plainly say it's not for human consumption. Why would you put that in your hair? Media attention. These are some media attention holes. They they want this attention off of social media. Go fund me. But this second girl and that man that got that cup glued to his lips, I don't think they got GoFundMe money. I don't know if they got GoFundMe money, Donna. But it's all of them. Every last one of them are seeking attention on social media because you get some kind of fame when you go viral. You do. Look at Andrew Caldwell. Andrew Caldwell is one of Andrew Caldwell stay trying to go viral from that first from the very first time he went viral. He stayed pulling stunts trying to go viral. Andrew Caldwell. He one of them. Now everybody know who Andrew Caldwell is. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, it's they showed another girl on TMZ today putting gorilla glue in her hair, saying that the other girl was lying, that she didn't have the same effects as she did. And well, they ain't see the rest of the video. They ain't see the rest of the video. And that's the thing. You'll hear about it in the next day or two. And I don't know what is possessing these people to continue to do that. Like, why you endangering your life? Like that young lady badly scathed, got past her, from being having true, really having is, having problems like her scalp and different things like that. Like she really scathed that. But that ain't necessarily gonna happen to you. Same way with the guy that licked the cup and the cup was stuck to his mouth. Oh, you ain't know? Girl, Andrew Caldwell is on YouTube. Swoop like me, Andrew Caldwell on two yeah, she got over $30,000. And then she talked about Silverback, she was gonna give it to a charity. Yeah, it was another young lady that put gorilla glue in her head today on TMZ. Sure did, Donna. And she claimed that's what she claimed, Silverback. We don't know now. We don't know if she gave it to charity because ain't nobody heard of the charity that she donated the money to. Now, if she was giving it to charity, we would have heard about the charity that she donated the money to. But we ain't heard that yet. Swoop like me, yeah. She on Andrew Caldwell on YouTube. All his videos is on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And when he did that video, he not gay anymore. He like women's. That's the video in 2014. That's the video went viral. He that was on Facebook, and somebody recorded it on in the church of he Church of God in Christ. He called it, and somebody recorded it in the church and posted it, and that's how he went viral. Mm-hmm. Because I first seen it on Facebook. That's where I first seen it at. And that was back in 2014. But you probably can find it on YouTube. But Andrew Caldwell has a YouTube channel. He is on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. Now, Donna, we heard about her donating the money. We heard that she was. We heard who she donated the money to. What charity she donated it to, that 30K to. Now, it was a little bit over 30K, but we ain't heard it yet. Oh, you heard it was, I heard it was someone's commentary. She's looking to sue the blogger. Yep, I heard that too, Donna. Were saying that she was lying. Mm-hmm. That she wasn't gonna sue Gorilla Glue. She was gonna sue the blogger that said that she was lying. Mm-hmm. Yep. I heard that too. I heard that on TMZ too today that she was gonna sue the blogger that was not just one blogger, but it was several bloggers that was blogging about her and her lying about donating the money. Not so much that she lied and said that the glue that glue didn't take effect to her hair, because TMZ showed her in the operating room. They showed her under, under. They showed her with the tube down her throat, and they showed her with the doctor getting that glue out of her head. They showed her doing that. And that's what TMZ said today, again today, that people are blogging saying that it was fake. And they say, no, that wasn't fake, because what about the doctors, the nurses, the anesthesia and all that? That wasn't fake, And so they were saying now her donating the money is where the issue come in at, because they haven't seen where she's donated to the charities that she was supposed to donate it to. And then they showed the young lady putting the glue in her head. They showed the young lady on video. Young lady putting the glue in her head. But then TMZ say, well, we don't have the rest of the video to see the outcome of the young lady. The young lady was just saying that the girl was lying, that she didn't have the same effect. But TMZ say, well, we just see one part of the video. What about 30 minutes later? You know, yeah, that too, silverback could be. Yeah, you have to have receipts, Donna. You sure do. You can't be up here just just blogging and saying stuff. You gotta, you got to have receipts, especially if you're a big gossip blogger. Most big bloggers, they have receipts. They show receipts of what they be talking about. But yeah, mm, TMZ them was saying it too, that the bloggers were saying that that was fake. She was lying. But I'm like, no, she wasn't lying because that operating room didn't look fake. I said the same thing TMZ said. Say, no, that didn't look fake now. You know, that didn't look fake. that that room looked real to me. She had that breathing tube down her throat. That looked real to me. But and that's what TMZ them said. Say now that's real. The doctor was real. The nurses was real. The staff was real. Wasn't nothing fake about that. So but then they showed that other girl standing up there in the mirror. Girl spraying the glue in her head. The girl was spraying the glue in her head, Donna. I say, look at this fool. Lord, she just gonna try it out, huh? She just gonna see if it's true, huh? You ain't finna get me to see if it's true. I don't care. Look here. If that girl say it was stiff, that girl was sitting up on that camera doing her hair like this. It looked as stiff to me. When she was scratching on her head and rubbing it, and then she pulled on that ponytail, and that ponytail was stiff, and she was doing this. I say, ooh. And then her and her they tried to wash it out, and they couldn't wash it out. It was still like that. That looked real to me. I don't know what about y'all, but that show looked real to me. I say, good God, that's worse than y'all know that old brown gel, Donna. You remember that old brown thick gel you used to use, to slick your hair down. I say, ooh, that's worse than that, child. Look at that, look at that stuff. I say, Lord Jesus, Lord have mercy, that heifer there. She in trouble. That heifer in trouble. Mhm. So, I don't know what to say about them. You know what, Donna? I really don't care. But I just think that people been doing some strange stuff since we've been in this pandemic. And not to mention these people on YouTube. These people on YouTube, they strange too. They strange too. They strange too. If it ain't the trolls, if it ain't the trolls, I sat up and watched a couple of these content creators. And and thank you, Geeks. I'm gonna get up out of here because I've been up here 2 hours. But I sat up here and watched a couple of these content creators that's hooked to me. And child, I was done with them. I ain't know what to do with myself, child. And it's a sin and a shame. But oh Lord, sin and a shame, you know. And I don't like for nobody to play with my intelligence, and I don't like for people to play with my heartstrings. I don't like for people to put on my heartstrings. I don't like for people to do that. And and these three really have pulled on my heartstrings and played with my intelligence too much, and I didn't just pull back from him, and I'm not dealing with them. Period. So people do strange stuff, Donna, and it's sad. And I try to tell y'all to look out for these people. Yeah, they losing their mind. Look here, they drawing narratives. They playing victim like they the victim, and they ain't the victim. You don't know what their intentions is, Donna. You really don't. And they round here playing victim, and they not the victim. They the mess. They the messiest ones. Uh, They the they the ones who causing the problem. They the shit starters. So, it's what it is. But like I say, I ain't got time for them. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that foolishness. You know, uh, they can have that. And then when I see people doing that, it make me wonder. It make me pull back from them because I'm like, what game y'all playing? Because it's all a game, and you got to watch people. I try to get I try to get my new people to understand that, Donna, because a lot of people don't get that on here. A lot of people don't get the game people be playing on here. It's a game. People get up here to play game, to put on your heartstrings to see what they can get from you. And I try to tell people that. I try to be informative. I try to let y'all know that. Donna, you know that because you've been on YouTube. You see the game. You know it for what it is. But when people don't know this thing for what it is, you'll get took. You'll get took. You'll get smothered. And you got to see this thing for what it is. You do. And you got to see the mentality of what it is. And it's sad. It's sad, y'all. It's sad. And I don't want none of y'all to get took on here. You too, Silverback. You too, Big Daddy. See you later, Big Daddy. They love to play games, Silverback. They love to. You think these trolls are bad? I'd rather deal with trolls than to deal with these content creators that try to play these mind games. Try to these content creators that try to play on your feelings, because when they try to play on your feelings, you don't know what's coming next. And most of the time, what's coming next is they begging. They want some money. Money. Come, is something coming next. I'm telling you. I didn't seen it. I didn't seen it. So, I try to tell y'all that. They had them sympathy, them crying. Then next thing you see them over yonder. Oh, they happy, they partying. But just 2 minutes ago, they were sad. And all that. Hey, Robin Sadie. Hey, baby. How you doing, Robin? Next thing you know, they were sad. They was just telling you a sob story. But over here, not even 3 minutes later, they happy than a pig in slop. Man, don't tell me about these people. People something else. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. You too, Silverback. See you later, Silverback, because you know I'll be over there with you, baby. Yeah. So y'all be careful. I appreciate y'all. You seen it all the time? Yeah, you be watchful, nephew. You watch them. Watch them. Watch them. You watch them. Because let me tell you something. They something else. Yeah. Let me tell you something, Lottie. I didn't seen it all. I didn't seen it. I didn't seen the whole thing. And these child, y'all, they something else, And I try not to be judgmental. I try not to judge people. Try to be transparent. I try to help people as much as I can. I try to do the best I can, but sometimes y'all, it get to the point where I cannot because that's not me. I don't like that. I don't like that negativity. I don't like mess. I don't like that. So I pull away from it. I won't have nothing to do with it because I don't do that. I like to have fun. I like to laugh, over here on my channel. I like to speak positivity and I like to help people. And I like to love on people. All them games and all that up and down and all that kind of stuff. I don't like to do I ain't got time for that, And I know that we all go through things. I know we all have things that we got going on in our real life. Don't get me wrong. Of course we do, you know. But it's easier to say, Miss Purple, I'm not feeling well today. And you know what I'll say? Well, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. Let me pray for you. Let me encourage you. You know, um, are you on Instagram where I could keep in contact with you to see how you're doing? That type of thing. You understand? Is just what it is. But I want you all to be safe out here. I want you to see this game for what it is because it's a game for people. Hey, baby. Hey, 4SK, we love rain. Hey, baby, how are you? I want y'all to see this thing for what it is. And it is a game for some people. And some people will take you and they will use you. They will pull on your heartstrings. They will use you until they can't use you no more. And you don't want that. And then when you see them for who they are, then you've been used up and then they didn't threw you to the curb, you know. And then they have, like I say, they happy like pig and slop. And you trying to figure out, well, Lord, what did went on? See, that's the game that they play on here. So, y'all be safe out here. Be watchful. Watch people. Go into their live stream. Find out who these people are. I go into y'all life. I find out I get an opportunity to see y'all and meet y'all. And I tell y'all that I love y'all. Cause I get an opportunity to go over there and see y'all, you know, and really sit down and enjoy y'all. That's how come me and Silverback can sit up here and joke with one another because I go over there and each and every last one of y'all, most of y'all, I done been into y'all live stream. I done been over there on your channel. If you're doing uploads, I done been over there to your channel. I didn't got the opportunity to see what you're doing over there on your channel. But I want you to do the same thing. Do that. Don't just go and connect with those people and never go back to their channel. And never go back. Go back and see those people. Okay? Y'all do, you know, do, you know, Donna, a lot of these people, 4SK, We Love Rain, these people been with me a long time. Donna just being real. Auntie Donna, Rosa, these people been with me for a long time, y'all. They've been with me for a long time. And I appreciate them because they've been hanging out with me for a minute, for a minute. And that speak volumes. That speak volumes. 78 Sounds. I met 78 Sound last year, but 78 Sounds been hanging out with me ever since I met him. Same way with Silverback. Silverback 12 Bells been doing the same thing because I go over there, I hang out with them, I talk to them, you know. Um, you gotta be loyal in order to get loyalty, you know. You gotta, in order to get support, you gotta be supportive. You do. That's what this game is all about, you know. And so, even though, you know, everybody that subscribe to you, even though you go into their channel and you know you support them, everybody ain't gonna come and support you. That's okay. But still keep that grind on. You understand? And continue to support people that support you. You understand? And believe me, it all gonna work out in the end. It all gonna work out in the end. You understand? It's gonna pay off. But you can't hang out in a place and study feeding them and you're not getting fed. Your channel is not growing. You can't do that. Okay, so don't do that. Learn to think of it as I got to grow. Think of it as a business because it's your business. It's your channel. You putting work into your channel. So keep keep grinding, keep growing. Don't stop and keep putting out your content on your channel. Okay? And keep showing up, you know, and it's gonna pay out. You're gonna see people coming and supporting you because you being supported. You understand? All right, y'all. I love you. Love you, Donna. Love you, Auntie Donna. Love you, Donna, just being real. Girl, you ain't got no live to the 25th. Donna, you ain't got no premiere to the 25th. Well, I guess I gotta wait till the 25th. Sue Sage, girl, I turned you blue so you could drop your link so you could connect with people that you ain't got. That's why I turned you blue, baby. Love you too, geeks. Geek, I hope you grab people that you ain't have. I hope y'all all grab people that y'all didn't have. You know. So y'all take care of yourself. Y'all know I'm always glad that we have a little time to spend together. Well, it's been almost 3 hours. 3 hours. Oh, you might. Oh, okay. You might premiere tomorrow. All right, I'm be looking. I'm be looking, Donna. You grabbed everybody. You grabbed Donna. I'm just being real too. Oh, okay, yeah, nephew. Cause Donna just being real. She has some good lives. She has some good. She has some good lives, boy. She has some good information over there for you. Oh, that's okay, niece. That's all right. That's all right, y'all. I know. I understand. I know y'all had a babies. I understand, sweetheart. But I appreciate y'all whenever y'all drop in on me. I appreciate y'all whenever, child. Niece, I appreciate you. Sue Sage, girl, I love you, girl. Mimi, I love you, baby. Nephew, thank you, baby, for sharing me out, honey bun. I appreciate you, nephew. Geeks. Rosa, I love you, baby. Joshua, if you still in here, thank you, Joshua, best friend. May Sound, love you, baby. Lolly, thank you, baby, for stopping in, honey bun. Robin Sadie, thank you, sweetheart. Who else in here? Swoop like me. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetheart, for dropping in on me, honey bun. Swoop like me, girl. We're gonna have to meet up, child. I ain't know you was down here in Cali. I ain't know you was in Cali, boo. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Ooh, ooh, what, Donna? Lord have mercy. Donna, I'm on the ground. Donna, I'm over there on Instagram. I'm the I is my name is the same thing over there on Instagram. Yeah, he said he gonna come over there and check you out. It's the same thing over there on Instagram, sweetie pie, honey bun, Donna. You can hit me up over there, huh, sweetheart. Okay, all right, love. I'll check it. I'll check it. All right, Donna. I'll check it, sweetie pie. All right, y'all. I'm finna get up off of here because I've been on here almost 3 hours, child. I ain't trying to do no marathon. I ain't know I've been up here that long. Been up here that long. All right, baby love. I check it. Yeah, send it to me, honey bun. And I check it. All right, love. I love y'all. Thank y'all. All right now. I'm gone. Bye, y'all.